It's Purple Mopar month here at Sterling Hot Rods. We've got a purple Challenger convertible, a purple Cuda, and a purple Duster. This Duster just came in, belongs to a military vet, and it's been setting for about 8-9 years, struggling to get the project done. So he brought it in, him and his wife came in, we visited, and so we've got a plan to get this thing back on the road. We're going to get an engine, go through an engine and get it ready to go back in it. It's got new suspension system with rack and pinion steering for the front of it. We'll go through the back and beef up the rear suspension to take the power. Engine's probably going to have a neighborhood of 500 horsepower.
This is gonna suck. Now. You'll see this diagonal area right here on the valve. This is where it's gonna seal against the seat. You'll see right now, with the valve being fresh, it's shiny almost, and you'll see, I'll show you what it looks like after we lap it in with the compound. What I'm doing is making the sealing surface of the valve happy so that the valve seals to the valve seat and we don't have any leaks. I just put on a very, very abrasive compound called valve grounding compound, and what it's going to do is cut the surface of this valve and the seat so they mate together and seal perfectly. This is what it looks like after I've lapped the valve. You can see the dark area. That's where the valve actually seats or seals to this, and you'll see the matching line on the valve itself. That 1/8 inch dark gray line all the way across. You want to see that consistent all the way around the face of the valve, and that way you know it's gonna seal when the valve spring closes it. So now that we've lapped our valves, these are called rotators. When you have an aluminum head, the valve spring is obviously made out of hardened steel. A valve spring and valve turns when they're opening and closing over time. You don't want the valve spring to actually cut into the head, so we put these hardened steel shims on here to allow the valve spring to rotate without tearing the head up. Now that the valves are lapped, we're gonna go get this engine running and go take a test drive in this thing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ooh. Damn, this thing runs good. Drives good. Converter's not too tight, not too loose. It's got some power. He should be able to blow the tires off this thing anytime he wants.